What up? It's your boy Steve Stacks back with another one. So what we seen last night was complete chaos. What a fucking mess. I don't know what to say. I've obviously seen looting before. I've seen cars on fire before, but what we seen last night is just something that's going to escalate and grow bigger. I don't see this slowing down. This is day 3. It's going to go on to day 4. I absolutely believe it's going to get worse. The kids, they're all there, 19, 25, whatever they are. You can see it was all young people, right? So you can imagine, you're 19 years old, you pass by a jewelry store and there's jewelry all on the ground, and maybe you went in and looted a little. You go home, you're going to fucking tell all your buddies, all your homies, yo, I got the fucking goods, man. Look, check this shit out. We got to go back tonight. Yo, it's a party. These guys are treating this like it's a fiesta out there, man. Like, the scenes actually look like a fiesta. They got the flags going, they got the fireworks popping, but the police are not, they're not catching up. You know what I mean? They're not on the scene quick enough. We see even when the cops show up on the scene in the middle of a robbery, they catch 1 out of 100. So, all the guys that got away there, they're going to go back home tonight and tell more people and be like, yo, we got away, man. The cops almost got us. It was a buzz. It was a rush. It honestly is going to grow tonight. And we see even in Texas and New York, they're doing the same types of rallies. Could they all start to do this type of stuff? Time will tell. Stacks out.
To land. Can you guys check First Street to see if we can run the trains back? They need to get back to transit.
I'll have Air 3 come up on the air. I believe they still haven't landed. I'm on the ground already.
Okay, copy that. Air 3. Copy that. I appreciate going back.
Yes, sir. You guys all be safe out there.
Call 510 to control. Call 510 to 6.
Paul 550 airship.
Yes, sir.
Airship, you up?
Roger, go ahead.
Roger. This is 13 Paul 550. Can you check there's somebody with a strobe light or a light on Pedro and Boyd?
There were low visibility.
Roger.
Hey, Central Unit 459 suspect there now, 411 West 7th Street at Jewelry Theater. Approximately 20 to 30 suspects breaking into the store's code 2 incident 28RD152.
Queen, 20, 730 and 740, out to the 459. .411 East 2nd, the jewelry store.
Central Unit 459 here now, 210 West 6th Street at the clothing store, approximately 2030 suspects, including the location, code 233, RD153.
Call 540. We're en route to 3rd and San Pedro. We're going to be coming southbound San Pedro from 1st to meet up with the other squad.
Sir, Queen 720. Can you repeat the address of the jewelry store for that? Queen 20. Queen 720. Can you repeat the address of the jewelry store 459? All 140. Can you send additional units to screen?
No way. Oh my God, what an idiot. This is fucking wild.
13-510 to CP. We need another squad, 3rd and Central. We have a group of about 25 to 30 that are circling between Omar and 3rd Street. We're going to need a support unit there. Unit regarding homes in 3rd, regarding 25 to 30 persons. Repeat and identify for CP. Searching Paul. We have one person on the south side of 3rd, east of San Pedro with a mortar.
I don't know why the scanner is not going off the hook. There's like 1 million officers out right now responding to things, and I'm not getting anything on the scan, and I don't know what's going on. This is worse than yesterday. You read that in the chat? I believe so. I watched a little bit of yesterday. This definitely looks like
13 Pulse 510. You have an agitator out here claiming to be pressed. 415.
Somebody claiming to be pressed that they're holding, or I don't know. Doesn't seem like a serious call right there. So this is still in front of the jewelry store, I believe. Some curious minds passing by a broken into jewelry store. Would you not investigate? See? I think that's... Oh. This is one wild night, man. A night to remember. This one is going down in the history books.
Central Units information on Polar Suspect 550 South Hill Street. Suspect vehicles are 3 motorbikes. Suspect number 1 to 4 male, known wearing black mask, black clothing with backpack. Suspect number 5 blue hooded sweatshirt and black pants with backpack. Suspect loading in front of the plaza for last hour. Information on incident 53 and RD 153.
Woo! These calls are coming in quick now. It's 12:30 LA time. These calls should be coming in quick. They're still clearing this theater? Man. Oh, this might be the Apple store here. No, this is definitely the theater.
Any to the vicinity, 120 is requesting backup agent supervisor at Hill and 6th Street. Officer taking fireworks. There's fire in progress.
Okay.
It is getting out of control tonight. They've already looted at least 3 or 4 that I've seen. Adidas, I think 2 jewelry stores, and a CVS. And that one looks like the window's busted open. She's like, ah. Oh, man. Everything is for the taking tonight, man. The cops did come and try to...
Go back up, respond westbound on 5th Street and then southbound.
The cops did try and protect the CVS store.
Approximately 150 looters.
Need to be pushed southbound.
Tonight you can catch a lot.
Request the stage at 5th and Hill.
You can catch a lot of people wearing black and wearing black masks. What a night to remember. There must be at least 1,000 city police and what they say, highway police deployed. This is just crazy. The amount of graffiti that is everywhere. They just tagged up everything, man.
Highway patrol.
See, that person just said highway patrol. This just might get a lot worse in the next 10 minutes here. I don't want to cut the stream.
13 call forward. Just be advised, we've got a individual with a gun in his hand, not complying. We're at Spring and wait, that's a CVS.
Woo! We're getting gun calls. This is getting fucking mental. Look, there's a firework right there. Boom!
Yes. There's 5-6 do not respond to 6th and Hill. CPS 5th and Hill. Unit is taking fireworks.
There have been 5 LA
Code Alpha.
Correction at Code Alpha 5th and Hill.
injured so far. And about 40 arrests. But that was as of, I think, 8 o'clock this morning. So, I'm sure there were a couple officers injured in the past, 10 hours? 12 hours? It really ramped up around, I don't know, 9 o'clock Eastern time, which would have only been around 6 p.m. their time, but they've been going hard for a good 9 hours now. And they were making a lot of arrests too. I did see a lot of people getting arrested, but it looks like more people came out after 9 LA time.
I believe this is CVS.
9:10 LA time, so.
They're 140. We're still giving this suspect commands.
Oh.
Where are you? We're at the CVS.
Attacking every police
3
car.
and 7.
Another jewelry. Is that a different jewelry store in the corner here?
We've got sufficient units right now. We're just trying to get this guy away from his gun.
See, everywhere you look, you can see graffiti. They tagged up the whole city, and they're probably gonna loot the whole city. The cops can't keep up right now. Earlier in the night, they were, holding off a lot of this stuff and containing these people. But it's so widespread, they can't contain any of this right now. They don't know where the next attack will be or the next heist. Here's another jewelry store. This one has not been looted yet. Looks like they're breaking in. Oh, yeah.
13-12-5-10. Be advised, there's a crowd of about 30 people on San Pedro, south of 2nd.
Here we go. We get to see the...
We have a squad there, and we have a squad south on San Pedro.
Oh, going for the glass. Crowbars to the glass. Smash and dash. Oh, fuck. They're getting out of there. This might be 629 San Pedro. I have no idea what street this is. I don't live in LA. It looks like the cops are on scene here.
13-140, code 4, we got suspects in custody with a gun.
Oh, wow. This shit is off the hees. I can't believe I'm witnessing this, man. This is fucking mental. Everything and anything is happening tonight here on the streets of LA. City of Angels is going absolutely chaotic tonight, lighting up at least 2 or 3 cars that I've seen, looting almost every store they can, damaging cop cars, injuring cops. This is about the most chaotic I've seen. Look at this jewelry store on the corner here. I'm surprised they haven't hit this one up. Oh, what's going on here? Cops are beating someone. Whew. They took down at least a good couple. Boom. Sending in the fireworks. Shit's getting out of control here. This is going to go at least till 6 a.m. I imagine. So we're in for a treat here. This is Grand Theft Auto 5 in the flesh, folks. What's next? Are they going to fucking hijack the bus? Here's somebody else.
13-140 up.
This is not a good look for Los Angeles as a whole. Even though this is only like a couple streets. Look, that bus looks... Oh no. Apparently this was going on in Texas, but not like at this level. New York even had a little bit of a protest, but not even close to this. Here's another view of the same scene here. Am I seeing lots of glass? What is that? Oh boy. You done pissed off the police now. Look, some more graffiti right on the sidewalk. It's just everywhere, man. This is just not something you see every day. I figured I'd flip on the live stream. Maybe people don't know about what's going on right now. Or maybe they woke up in the middle of the night and you catch this by surprise. Oh, they're moving in. Moving in. Man, these guys are heavily geared up here. Damn. Yeah, just two white guys just, you know, just going out for a Sunday stroll. You know, walking just in this area by chance, right? The world is watching. Can you dig it? Here we go. Let the ruckus begin. This is unbelievable. I've seen nothing like this in my life. I've seen looting, but not on this level. We got a standoff still in front of this. Oh, here we are in front of a new jewelry store. It looks like they're going to try and protect this. Looks like they're going to try and protect this corner pretty
All
good.
500 units at 3rd and Central, stand by for a new mission. I'm going to keep 2 squads here. We have another one coming, and we're going to head to the jewelry district. So just stand by. Fire department into these cars in the smolder, and then we'll head out.
Seems like the cops are backlogged here.
540 Roger.
Even with 1,000 cops on these streets, they seem like they're backlogged. They come to the scene maybe 20 minutes, half an hour later. You know? This is still the same area.
Fall 540 to fall 510. The city trucks, we're just going to let them park right here behind you guys. Guess they have a porta potty. So they're coming up behind you guys.
Coming up to 1 a.m. Los Angeles time. I don't know why this stream is so blurry. I guess this person doesn't have a high bandwidth or something, right? Or maybe they're lowering the bandwidth here. I wonder what Trump is thinking right now. If he's even up. He's probably sleeping. Something's going on here. Why would this car just be stopped in the middle of the intersection with cops? Everyone seems to be interested in this person. Filming him. These guys are all stopped behind the line, but that guy seems to be stopped right in the middle. This guy's filming the sky. There's a high-def shot of this. Man, that's a lot of officers on one end. These guys are just kicking it here, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing hanging around here. Looks like more cops are out down that street too, so at least 2 streets are... And here come the cops moving. They're pressing. Gotta make a move. Make a move. Looks like some private security guards there. I think when you're a private security guard, you have the right to blow someone away if they try and steal the jewelry. I think I'm gonna have to cut this stream short here. I'll probably come right back on. It's probably gonna get really good right now. I haven't seen a lot of fireworks in the past hour.
All units go for Olympic and Olive, no one shooting.
I just heard shooting, so this could be getting really chaotic here.
13, Queen, 720. Queen toward West Spring and 6th Street. We got a unit for transport.
Transport? Someone's hurt. Someone's hurt or someone's getting arrested. Alright, I cut the stream. I'm gonna come back probably in like 2 minutes.
13, Queen 40. We need a unit to transport. We have at least 1 1015 Spring and 6th Street.
Any units in any 184 requesting backup here in Super and Bravo in the northwest corner.
The world is watching. I can just imagine people all over the world, man, as far as Australia right now, watching this.
We're seeing I go for 4.966 at Eastern Broadway, the north corner. Whiteford has 1 in custody. Yeah, stand by.
Clearly still making arrests. Earlier we seen a truck pull up, says Viva Palestina, you know, talking about human rights. So there's a lot of people standing up for many things here tonight. I'm sure Black Lives Matters, you know, is here. Obviously the Latinos and the Hispanic community standing up for what they believe is unjustified justice here against their community. And they're really showing it. With the help of probably people who have nothing to do with, Mexico or any Hispanic country.
Six yards.
It really looks like they poked the wrong bear. That's what it looks like to me, right? Latinos and Hispanics make up 59% of the American population. The streets are a ruckus tonight. And we are live. 3:55 a.m. Eastern Time. 12:55 California time. You're watching Steve Stacks live. Bringing you the good stuff, as usual. What does that say? Hip-hop jewelry. What the... Oh, they're trying to say like streetwear, street jewelry. Gangsta jewelry. Man, there's a lot of jewelry stores. Just in this little area here. I wish I knew what street that is, but...
Are you sufficient here so they can bring a backup?
I heard we need backup.
You don't need to clear the building.
And you don't need to clear the building. Wherever AAA hip-hop jewelry store is, that's where we are.
All units code 4, 8th and Broadway. Building is clear. All units respond to backup. Downgrade response. Taking in custody.
And 29 view of the retail.
Actual music for their ear.
Let's see if this one. Let's see if this stream scanner is more lit. We are in the historic core.
For the you were being handled a call. Where's that right now? 15 official coaching was backup on Eastern Broadway at the station. 4:15 seconds.
So it looks like this scanner is the Newton area in Los Angeles, which is around Central Avenue and 35th Street. Central and
920
or Hooper Avenue and 41st, Compton Avenue and Adams Boulevard. Hooper and 25th Street. If you know these areas, that's where this scanner is reporting from. It's pretty much the same area as the last couple of nights. They're not going too far from pretty much the main downtown area of Los Angeles, just outside of it. Last night or the night before, I think it was closer to Arlington Heights, Koreatown.
Thursday, I'm sure it's fine. So we report to 231 for Thursday.
Responding to
13. On Cleveland Avenue.
responding code 3 from
So earlier tonight it was San Pedro. It was like Florence area.
1897, standby. 1897 per comments, Roger. PR
I
stepping
remember
out to
seeing
meet.
San Pedro South. But I'm not seeing where there's a south. Maybe it's Boulevard? I guess South San Pedro is South San Pedro and like 78th, 73rd. So it's still that Florence area. Doesn't look like the crime spree is going still. Just looks like a couple. Oh, there's a little bit of hooligans there. Some more graffiti all over that that building there. It looks like it's just boarded up, or it's the shutters. Got the shutters on them. This thing is dying down. Now it's saying it's Southeast Division. Scanners for the Southeast Division here. Which, yeah, is pretty much there. Let's see what will boil up in the next few minutes, or else I'm going to cut the stream.
Radio check on 44.
Radio check loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Gotcha. 10-4. Copy. Street's looking quiet here. Street's looking quiet here too. Some more graffiti on that window.
Loud and clear.
Wow, that was a delayed loud and clear there. What the fuck? This place looks more happening. Looks like we lost a feed. 459 is a burglary.
Unit on Spring and 6th Street Cup for the slammer van.
Go for the unit requesting a slammer van at 6th and Spring.
Yeah, what's the call sign?
Call 130 squad. He's got a foreign custody here at 6th Spring from a business. We're from Santa Barbara County.
Williams 780. We're going to be responding to 6th and Spring with the slammer van. Tell you, unit standby. Driving time from CP.
They're rolling in the paddy wagon there. He called it the slammer van.
For the slammer, what kind of arrest do you guys have? What's the crime?
749 with Santa Barbara's advice.
Roger that. Thank you.
Santa Barbara.
Pointers 10 reporting 459 reports at 9th and Main. 9th and Main at the Shoe Palace.
Maybe Santa Barbara Street.
Unit for Finances Sister now Main and A. The group of males and female blacks breaking into multiple businesses at the location. Code 2 and 1 between 174.
Well, doesn't look like I got any good streams right now. Probably gonna have to cut this. Wild night. Did not expect to see all that tonight. The looting and everything just happened in the last 2 hours. It wasn't peaceful. There was definitely a lot of shooting at the cops with fireworks and lighting up cars. That was early on, but the looting and stuff happened well after that. Wonder what this guy's trying to show us here. This guy's still kicking. Boom! There's some serious looting happening here. Oh, cops in the middle of it! Holy shit! This is the first time I've seen them catch and grab somebody here. Oh, one person.
Victor, 2, we're going to be calling 459.
One person takes the fall here.
Approaching Olympic.
He's still trying to get away.
Malibu.
He ain't getting away. Wow. We caught that one a little late. We can roll the tape back.
Yeah, the city unknown unit is requesting a backup area unit supervisor on 9th and Main. Unit requesting a backup, identify.
Just rolled it back a bit here. You literally just pull up. Just pull up. Get out your car. Look at these guys. And then the cops show up and not everybody's able to run away in time. Wow, this is great footage here. Wow. The days of social media and the days of modern technology, man. Look at what cameras can do, man. They just here they come right now, right? Everybody seems to be dispersing pretty good here. They can hear the sirens coming. Usually the cops just roll right past people looting. I've seen it with the other stores tonight. But for some reason, this time they got it good here. Let's skip forward a second here. Still people backing up like they're parking, you know, doing a legit thing here. Look at this place getting looted hard. This guy is smart. He gets the box. Oh, this guy's like, I can't make it. I ain't running away with a box. But one person. They got one person out of what? 200? Maybe 100 people? Not able to get even more than one person. God damn. Quite the scene, but this guy got good footage there, man. That's really good footage. They weren't able to stop anything, and they arrested one person. Come on. Does it really take 100 officers to catch one burglar? Really?
Roger.
This shit is off the fucking heezy tonight, man. Never expected to see all this. I thought a couple cars would burn. Pretty big crowds. People getting arrested. I didn't think I would see looting tonight. Because I didn't see it in the first night, right? And I do believe this is going to keep up for the rest of the week. So let's see if Trump's tactics here with calling in every force that they can here will stop looting and, you know, arson and damage and tons of other stuff. This is something else, man. This is the sign of the times. Definitely the sign of the times. You didn't see this in the 70s or pre-70s, right? This is all 70s and onward, right? Maybe even 80s and onward. The only thing I could think of is the Rodney King beating. I'm sure there was a lot of looting and fires started, arson, so. And I think that was in the 90s. But this seems like it could keep going for every year from now on. Like whenever there's something they disagree with, they're going to take it to the streets and then take it to the stores, and the stores will suffer. And the cops are getting raises, you know. They haven't stopped a burglar. They stopped one burglar. So if you ask me, you know, the cops are really not doing their job right now.
13 William 780, we're code 6 with the,
like I say, they're backlogged. It seems like they're backlogged and they show up. Like this time, this one here, they showed up pretty quick. But usually the CVS and everything, they showed up late. The jewelry store, they didn't even show up.
Unit for Financial now 704 South Broadway at the jeweler store. Approximately 100 suspects and fields. Using tools, code 20187, RD13.
Another jewelry store getting robbed. Getting thiefed. Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace just got jacked. So the Shoe Palace, I believe, is near Chinatown, and it's near 2nd Street. Alameda and 2nd Street. It's right around there. Right where it goes.
Oh, yes, go for 862 South Main, also 608.
Right where it goes north, turns into North Alameda and South Alameda.
CP2 Control, what was the last four on that incident for the possible 459 in the jewelry?
Which is really the heart of downtown, it looks like, right? Man, they're hitting up key big stores in the heart of downtown. If you can't stop that, you know,
oh, yeah, go for 9th and Main.
These guys are just going to be on a spree all night. The cops' duty is to stop robberies.
Can you repeat
before
the
they
incident
happen.
number for 9th and Main?
Right? Especially when you have like 1,000, 2,000 cops just either in their cars or walking around, or, you know, it should be easy to block this from happening, right? Let's see how many stores they loot by the morning. This is really remarkable, man. Like, this is going down in the history books. And it's not over. This may just go on for another week, right? Who knows when it stops, right? You really pissed off the wrong people, right? And see, now that it's been looted, about 500 cops are going to be here, you know, doing a 5-man job, you know, that's what it looks like. So, like, these two officers don't need to be standing there, right? So there's 2 cops that could be doing something else. No, we're just going to sit here. Hey, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm just looking good. What are you doing? I'm doing what you're doing. I look pretty good with this little baton on my side, don't I? Yeah, you do. You look really good. How do I look? I look great. How's your hair? Oh, my hair looks fucking marvelous today. At least my hair looks good. At least my hair matches my suit today. It matches my
New
gun.
Central United Code to Ringer 862, South Main Street at Shoe Palace, incident 194, RD 174. 1861, additional year 459 progress, 862 South Main, PR, Texas 911 suspects, last seen running towards the rear alley parking lot onto Main and then eastbound 7th, additional incident 168.
Are they still, yeah, they're talking about this because Main Street is right there. So yeah, that was a little delayed unless we're on a delay, because that happened, as you can tell, this is live, so that happened minutes ago. I don't know. This must be, that scanner must be delayed. Unless they're putting out that call now, which, you know, those people are long gone now. They're just blending in with the rest of the crowd again. They'll just go around, and fucking do it again and again. You know, it's not like they're taking people off the street. Like, the same people that got away are just going to go to the next fucking store, right? This is fucking havoc tonight, man. I'm telling you, my prediction, at least 20 stores are going to be looted. 20 stores or more, I believe. I highly doubt a crowbar did all that. These guys definitely have the robbery tools, man. You can see there's a pretty big chain there. That garage door is pretty damn heavy duty. It all starts with the crowbar, but I'm sure there was some type of cutters used. On the move again here. Coming up to
13 William 780.
No, it is. So that thing is, if that's the real time, and oh, here is. So this channel here is showing 122.
13 William 780. Did you have a message?
Live, yeah. So that call came in really late.
13 for the transportation from 16 for the 459 suspect. Where do they need to be transported to? Are they going to 77th or are they going to go to MDC?
Stand by one. Let me check with the IC.
Just a bunch of cops standing around right now. No need to be standing around. You got people to catch. You got burglaries to stop and block. But you're going to stand around doing what?
All 430.
Here's a paddy wagon. It's probably a fucking full
Line 20 is reporting a 459 in progress on 7th Westwood Hill on the curb. Question unit to respond.
Well, this chaos is definitely not going to stop till the sun rises. I may have to cut the stream here, man. This is getting out of control.
There was a unit that put out the actual location, brother. We really need it.
All 450.
All right, guys.
Going to be a code 4 Nathan Broadway.
Might come back, might not.
However,
the
doors are smashed.
Hit the like and subscribe
Anybody here
button.
curious?
More good stuff like this and more. Check you later. Stacks out.
That's crazy. up.
Venice, ambulance traffic 10300, Venice 10300, Venice Boulevard, code 37229, RD 1407.
Go ahead, proceed to 90.
Verify your units are still down.
Anywhere you can tag up something, it's tagged up.
Hey, units south of Arson, Bravo. Roger, Prosper.
From what I could tell, it looks like the streets are fairly clean and unpopulated with criminals and looters. But maybe this is a part that has
Southwest unit, unknown trouble, 2222 Juliet Street, Rapid SOS, only code 2, incident 250, RD 317.
Code 1020.
You got a 4-4 number.
We're going to be on Washington, West of Lincoln, 1185, please.
Northeast Unit Screaming Man, Avenue 38 in Figueroa, Avenue 38 in Figueroa, possibly near the car wash. Monitor comments for additional filter incident 254 to 1158. Northeast to handle identify.
0135, 0135.
This bus is gonna hit this person. Holy shit. Almost an accident at 20 kilometers an hour. Is that shoe palace? Yeah, that's that shoe palace that got hit up. We're just having a coffee now. They're just missing the donuts.
Hey, Hollywood unit, possible battery suspect there now. 1811 North Kingsley Drive. Suspect is a roommate. Male Hispanic, 40 years, 390. Attempted assault PR. Suspect still at location. It's code 2, incident 256 and RD 639.
You also don't see the helicopter anymore.
Hey, to thank you to DFMV suspect there now. Lenoa and Canova. Suspect is number 1 male white wearing long Long hair. No further description. Number 2 is male black with a beard, heavy set. No further description. Breaking into vehicles. Code 27258 and ID 2146.
Area, southbound 5, Riverside off, but iPhone class notification.
Looks like other criminals. Looks like other criminals are taking advantage of tonight. Let's see how.
Quicksilver, tow 20 or less.
Apparently there is a robbery around here too. It said 7th and something. So this person's probably going to another looting call.
13 Paul 130. Repeat your last traffic.
Sensory in DB, 3rd and Broadway. It's code 2, it's at 259 RD 133.
With there was a Innova traffic for LA, payments and 1 on rate.
Do you have a board of refining CVS at Spring and 7th?
Spring and 7th. Something they keep talking about spring and 7th. See if I can pull that up here.
13 Queen 720 30 and 40 are back in service.
Spring and 7th is
units back in service. Can you repeat?
Again.
25800 Western Avenue.
720 30
No
and 40 are
evidence
back in
of
service.
suspects or victim. No evidence of correction. No evidence of crime.
Still in that general vicinity where all the crimes have been going on. This guy doesn't have to drive too far to find another scene.
You're
Crime
770-140. Log 739-14275.
Who knows? He could be saying he's going home now. He's just driving home. But it's showing 10,000 people are watching this stream.
Hey, Queen units that I can. What agency are you with?
Pretty sure he wouldn't be driving
Santa
home.
Barbara County Sheriff.
Roger that. Thank you. Well, did you get the CP?
Southwest criminal threat suspect there now, 1571 West 37th Street at the shelter. Suspect is another static.
Phone number for the CP is going to be 213.
Number 266 or 83.
440.
Looks like the fire starters
3721.
have calmed down or gone home. Here we are.
Copy.
Spring. This is spring and 7th probably, right? Spring and 3rd.
Possible battery suspect there now. 918. 9 Haddon Avenue. Currently in their bedroom. Suspect 1 is a daughter, female Hispanic, 26
on
years.
Broadway. We are
Suspect
clearing.
2 is the boyfriend, 35 years. Male white. Red shirt, khaki pants. Threatened to physically assault the PR during a dispute. No weapons observed. It's code 2, incident 267, RD 1663.
Sounds like a serious officer. He's hanging a left here. He must have got new word on a new crime here.
Olympic Unit Battery Domestic Violence, 520 South Mariposa Avenue,
just,
apartment 105, code 2 incident 269 and RD 2027.
Freestyle in here, hoping to find something just by luck. But it looks really calm around here and quiet.
501, code 4, native contact on 1185 for viewer.
001 code 4, negative contact, no answer, start at 1185 for view boy. And 501 just confirming we're rolling 1185 to 747 South Ford.
Looks like he's a little antsy. He might be going to somewhere. This guy is just shut
Hey,
up.
Southwest Unit Batteries.
Could be a looting scene.
4-3, we'll be on Tahunga Avenue, south of Federal.
Platoon is battery suspect, 5110 Crenshaw Boulevard. Suspect with daughter, female, 16 years. No further description. Code 2 incident 270, RD 392.
4-3, just confirm the vehicle.
Essentially, the truck driver for the lane from San Pedro in the area of 5th and San Pedro towards 6th and Central. PR for approximately 30 trucks, possible fireworks. It's code 2 incident 271, RD 147.
That's San Pedro Street, man.
The vehicle's still outstanding and there's a whole purpose and a copy 11A.
This is again, yeah, an area that was live tonight. Here's a cop, see, just to prove it, and another one.
All units go 4 Avenue 38 in Figueroa, no events of screaming man.
High presence of cops here. Something's going on. This guy just crosses when it would be green for the other cars. Didn't even look. They fucking bump into each other like a bunch of idiots. This guy decides to, he's kicking it into gear here. He's onto something, this guy. Oh fuck. This guy was just gonna cross. Oh shit, is this guy going into a...
It's an ADW shooting occurred 10 minutes ago from 2109 Estrella Avenue. Suspect, male Hispanic, goes by the name of Dara David Aguilar, Adam, 5'9", 5'10", medium build, black tattoos, Christian back tattoos, and on his arm, wearing white over black pants. It's last seen northbound Estrella towards Estrella Place. Weapon use of a 9mm semi-auto handgun, still outstanding. Incident 220.
Look at that fucking run-down building on your right. No, it's just locked up.
Yeah, what time you guys go back tomorrow?
This guy's going onto the fucking oncoming here. What the hell is he doing?
Go ahead with your 10 minutes.
North, Sam Nora, 326. LA 98 is 4, we'll be down 3.
Such units information on a corporate 415 group with fireworks, part of the looting, walking, correction, last seen on 9th and Broadway, walking for South LA. Additional information on 1027.
Did you say somebody with fireworks? Somebody real fucking awesome hits? Is that what they wrote? A lot of graffiti here. The tops of buildings.
Return clear, but inbound.
I don't know, this guy doesn't look like he's going to a call. Or a crime scene.
For 27. And that 20.
You could tell this is where somebody was doing burnouts and donuts.
All 430 is simple. Only we're holding Broadway and 7th, the intersection. There's a business here, jewelry business, where there's partially been broken into, and we're holding it from allowing a large crowd.
Now he looks like he's boogieing. Where are you going now, buddy? No, he's slowing down now. There's an undie on the left. Oh, this is the place that he wants to be at, probably.
272, pedestrian, northbound 710, just off the Cesar Chavez. Male, black clothing, walking in the center divider against traffic, nothing further.
The fuck's going on? You got that taped off?
Is there any alley hit on this TC?
This is probably a serious scene here.
For the mapping at the end of the Riverside off-ramp from the southbound side.
He's got to go quick.
Both in and what off-ramp again?
Riverside.
What's the sitch over here? Somebody broke in there? Or somebody's hurt? Somebody's on the ground dead.
Any Foothill unit, code Ringer 12002 Osborne Street, Lakeview Library, code 2 incident 279, RD 1634.
That don't look good, man.
What's the units? Your runaway juvenile at 3200 Motor Avenue is correction now at code 2, incident 260, RD 895.
He ain't moving, man. This guy's dead. He just told the cameraman probably, right? Wow. He's either OD'd or they're not even trying to bring this guy back to life.
13-12-120, verify you have a request ordered up.
Here, bringing Deputy Miss Balance, 417 South Barney Bray. Suspect is a white female Hispanic, 20 years, black or blue sweater, blue pants, possibly armed with a knife. Unknown location of suspect at this time. Let's go to incident 283 RD 246.
He's not breathing at all.
Penny 77 unit, possible 459, suspect there now, 748 and a half, East 77th Street. PR 33 has a known suspect suffering with her window code to incident 285, RD 1259.
Acting tattoos on orange khaki pants. Last seen on foot northbound on Figueroa towards Avenue 26. Let's go to incident 282 and RD 1189.
Man, there is a lot
Information reported to King Grove at 76 Spring in the Joe's parking lot. Numerous vehicles and persons loading vehicles with product. Information was missed.
Person looking at residences and possibly attempting to enter the rear yards. Code 2 incident 281 RD 18, correction 815.
That's a lot of stuff happening.
98 Port, sorry. Center 9 to LATV, Fulfill Sunday, negative full footprints, and you have a Center 9 to use automotive ETA 20.
That person's gone.
4-3, I copy y'all, thank you.
He's gonna try to get even closer. What's this person up to? He's on drugs, this guy. Both of these people probably took drugs. That guy's a gonzo, man. He's a goner. They didn't even come here. Like, I don't even think the cops gave him CPR. Fire department comes. I don't even think they give this guy fucking Narcan, man. He's been gone a while. He's been gone for a minute. Say good night. They didn't even put the fucking tarp on him. Nothing, man. How about this guy next to him? Like, who's this person next to the cameraman? It's a wild night. Absolutely wild night. Oh, this guy just cut his stream. No.
Radio check loud and clear.
All right.
30520. Can we also have that central unit bring a canopy as well?
Need a canopy for where? Here? That guy was face first, man. Probably died just walking. I can't understand why they wouldn't have covered the body by now. Unless he jumped out a window, right? Jumped off a window, off the building.
Radio check. Radio check loud and clear.